Nirmala Sitharaman. The Sabka Bima Sabki Raksha Amendment of Insurance Laws Bill 2025 aims to amend the Insurance Act of 1938, the Life Insurance Corporation Act of 1956 and the Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority Act of 1999. My colleague Anurag Shah is here with the details. Anurag, over to you.
Where close to 2 lakh women have been trained and deployed as agents who can increase insurance cover and take insurance products to every household, and especially to cover women who are often left out of protection, of the protection net that the insurance schemes can offer. So on the insurance agents, we are with you. We appreciate your concern. We value them as well. Sir, government also recognizes the role of LIC. So we've heard quite a lot of members speak, and rightly, that LIC's role in development is huge. We need to protect it. Of course we want to protect it. We want to increase its reach. The government recognizes the role of the LIC. And it is through this bill that we are trying to empower LIC. That's why I explained. Zonal offices, you don't need to wait for the government to give you permission. Go ahead. We are giving a lot of professional liberty to LIC, and this will actually mean LIC will have greater autonomy and in its operations and their capabilities. Clause 71, I think I've already explained. There was this question, sir, which is a very important point. I want to highlight this. Honourable member expressed certain misgivings about proposed amendments. Let me clarify, sir. This is an existing section. There is no attempt to dilute the said provision, Clause 71, Section 116. In fact, there's, on the contrary, the proposed amendment brings in greater transparency. Therefore, the apprehensions of the member are unfounded. And I'd like to draw the attention of the honourable member, through you, sir, to Section 116 of the current Act, where there is no requirement for the central government to place notifications granting any such an exemption before the Parliament. As the law prevails today, there is no need for me to come and lay any details to the Parliament under Section 116. But what this proposed amendment is actually doing is it is inserting a subsection 2 to Section 116, where any such order passed by the central government shall be laid before each house of the Parliament. That's the insertion we are making. This is a measure to bring more transparency, and clearly the honourable member would certainly appreciate, and I hope that he will appreciate this, that the proposed amendment for making the executive more accountable to the legislator. That's what we're doing now by introducing that section. Sir, I come to my last 2 points. The draft amendment, states were not consulted, was one of the members' observation. Draft amendments were shared with all states and with all union territories in a letter dated 26/11/2024, 1 year ago. We have given that for their comments and suggestions. States were consulted. Extensive stakeholder consultations other than the states were also conducted with insurers, regulators, industry bodies, public, through the website of Department of Financial Services. So it will not be correct to say that we have not held stakeholder consultations. So I've mentioned about the money which was infused to make the companies now become profitable, and it has given them a lot of market reach. There was this concern, public sector is weakening, private companies are coming to capture the market. No, sir, we have constantly supported our own companies. I told about the 17,500 crores, the 17,450 crores, which have been infused into these banks, into these institutions, that today they're all turning around and making profits, sir. So with these, I hope I've addressed all the concerns, questions raised by the honourable members, and I appeal to you that we pass this bill.
प्रश्न ये है कि विधेयक पर विचार किया जाए। जो सदस्य इसके पक्ष में